Hello and welcome. Today I want to talk about how you can stop procrastinating. The best way you can stop this bad habit is by clearly defining your goal, and whatever you are doing, put your goal in front of you. Remind yourself of the end goal every chance you get. Remind yourself why are you doing what you are doing, because the secret is not in the doing. The secret is in the end goal, but the doing is very important, because if you don't do, you don't get. So if you focus on the now, then the tasks that you have to do become difficult. If it was that simple, I tell you, everyone would be rich. But with massive financial success comes responsibility of doing what needs to be done when it needs to be done, because this is very important. Doing what needs to be done when it needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. That's why the internet is a great tool now, because it provides systems that can work for you whether you are sick or you are healthy. Whether you don't feel like going to work, whether someone in your family has passed away, whether you are going through a divorce, but the system will deliver the same message to the first customer as it will deliver the same message to the 100th customer. So take advantage of the internet. Now, the point is to stop procrastinating, and you have to define your goal and make it big and strong enough. It has to pull you, because we as a species, we act better if what is the reward is fulfilling enough. So if you make your goals small, that you will not feel that sense of accomplishment even if you reach them, then your goals are simply small and you won't be motivated. But you need to create goals that actually scares you, that actually wakes you up in the morning and you are so excited about that goal becoming a reality. Then you put your best effort, because you know that if you work hard today, you won't be able, it won't be necessary for you to work hard tomorrow. And just put it in front of you. And that scale, that goal scale, your goals or your target, it needs to be higher, so that it now takes the work and make it seem like something of a necessity or something that you have to do. I mean, for example, when Nelson Mandela was in prison, it was very tough. And him and the comrades, they could have just given up. They could have just said, okay, right, these people, they've got everything going for them. We are just going to follow in the footsteps of what they want us to do, and we will be oppressed forever. But imagine 27 years in prison, but they looked forward to that day when they will be free and they will go out and rule the country, that everyone lives in it free. That was the goal, and it was hard, because they used to torture them and give them hard labor. But the end goal was so exciting, that even Nelson Mandela himself said that I live to see that South Africa where black and white are free. And that is a dream I am willing to live for, and if need be, to die for. Now, that was a bigger goal that he put that goal in front of him and the comrades to achieve it. But the present moment didn't allow that because they were oppressed, they were in prison, in a maximum prison, they were tortured, they were given hard labor. It was hard, but the end goal was so fulfilling that they worked towards it. And what happened in the end? They reached it. Because life doesn't appreciate a person who doesn't know when he's beaten. And when you give that attitude, you are not accepting the fact that you are beaten. And life eventually will give you what you want. So that should give you motivation not to procrastinate. That should give you the energy to say, if I do this now, the rewards will be awesome. So this is my message for you today. And I know that it will do a difference in your life. So to avoid procrastination, set big enough goals. Set rewarding goals. Goals that you've always wanted with all your heart. Don't just set goals to survive. Set goals to be free, spiritually, financially, and physically. Set those goals that you go through hard labor, but for a goal that will free you for a lifetime. That's my advice for you. And until we meet again, take care of yourself.